A margarita to mark. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just eating a cookie. I need something to eat. This is terrible. Okay. Bodycam released and crashed of UPS Airlines flight 2976. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Mommy,
What?
when am I turning 7?
Not for another couple years.
How am I turning after 7? 8?
Yes.
I'm gonna almost be 10.
Yep. Oh my god!
Heavy black smoke south of the field.
Jesus Christ.
They're saying it's going to be possible plane crash, plane landed on top of the building. Possibly from my waste management area.
Holy cow, dude, that's bad. Holy
Guard units at 47 are going to be approaching a very large area on fire.
What are you doing? Get the f*** out of the way! Back up! Back up! Damn, man.
Looks like the majority of the fire is going to be at this recycling facility here at 7001 Great Lane. We're going to need law enforcement.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Radio 38. I'm at Great Lane. Traffic shut down here.
Dude, what the heck? Move out of the way!
Can you stop any railroad traffic in that area?
I like to know what
So
the
a lot
fuck
of people
that
at
driver
Stooges
was
were trying to
thinking.
get out of here, so keep a hole open for him. We're gonna push him towards outer loop.
Chief 2, for information, Austin advising
Oh my
airfield is
God.
closed at this time.
Jesus Christ.
The EMS at Great Lane at Stooges had subject extremely burned in the back of the truck here.
Yeah.
Yes, is evacuating all the
Okay, I'm flatbed pickup truck.
Okay.
Really
We're gonna try to push everybody this way, okay?
Oh my god.
To me, initiate a medical post. I've got casualties being brought to me.
Oh my god.
You guys have this, I'm gonna run around back.
Units broke off for anything.
Hit in the bar?
Guys, y'all need to get out. Y'all need to go. Everybody needs to get out. Y'all need to go, guys. Come on, let's go.
Go ahead.
We'll be on the news later. Let's go. We need you guys to get out, y'all. We're evacuating this entire area. If you need to go, okay?
I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna go get some gloves.
Do me a favor, just go back inside, guys. There's all kinds of debris around here.
I am going indeed.
Okay. Good luck, bro. Do me a favor, try to work your way that way and just get out of the area.
Hey, stay away from those wires.
I don't know.
It's Rescue 46. I'm currently out of water, but I'm being supplied by Guard Rescue 68. At this time, I'm back up to a quarter of a tank now. Okay, make sure we're using phone. 620, let me get out of it, shut down.
What happened?
All the way.
Officers will eventually obtain footage caught by a dash cam on the same street. There are several never-before-seen angles we will soon witness in this video.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Officers soon discover numerous factors that make this explosion an absolute worst-case scenario.
This is talking to you. That's good, though. Okay, then.
Get out of here.
Okay, he is all the way down at the very end. I think it's where it's at. They're trying to get this road down so he can come this way, okay? Once he makes it to, he
Holy
goes.
shit. Okay, guys, I suffer from PTSD, so hopefully I can get through this video without
People
getting
that are
so
still trapped,
triggered.
They can't get through because the flames
Oh my
are right
God.
in the middle. How are we going to get out? They're putting fire out right now.
I'm trying to figure out where his car was coming from because they need to get out. They're probably pushing them out of these businesses the next road over.
In about 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes.
LMPD or retro safe advised they are going to emerge
Less than
fire
10 minutes.
step 1 for fire operations.
There's a plane down right on Grade Lane, Stooges. Somebody's burned bad. That's all I know for right now.
Go back inside, please.
Well, we're from UPS security. We're all here trying to figure out if it's UPS plane or not.
Okay. I know you're from UPS, but this is all going to probably be a giant scene. Yeah. And regardless of where you work, they're going to make you leave. Yeah.
Yeah, if EMS comes down Great Lane, it's a pretty good shot. They can get around that. Coming your way right now.
Oh my god.
Or the plane hit off the truck.
Watch debris!
Watch out, bomb! Charge it!
Yeah, all of them. They're all going to go up.
Where's your car at?
Over there,
Okay, yeah. Let's.
Please don't push me.
No, it's okay. Let's please get out of here.
1731.
Everybody gone. Let's go. Shut it down and get out. Just go all the way back there. We got this. We can't let you move. We just got, we don't.
What's upset to do, baby?
Why? Because I'm in the middle of streaming, baby.
No,
Then do a video. I don't care. Don't like it when you do videos when I'm in the middle of streaming, baby. Whatever. Go ahead. I don't care.
I don't want people to start blowing up. I need you. Keep going back. Sorry.
I'm back in that wreck.
Plane crashes can cause large explosions, but the size and duration of this fire is unusual. Officers and firefighters did not yet know the UPS cargo plane was departing for Hawaii, a roughly 4,400-mile, 10-hour flight, meaning the MD-11 was likely carrying nearly a full fuel load of over 330,000 pounds. The situation was made worse when the aircraft crashed onto a fuel recycling center, whose owner later told officers what materials were stored on site.
1,000 gallons of number 2 fuel oil. The diesel fuel, the number 2 off-road diesel fuel, I had about 6,000 gallons of it. Roughly around 74,000 gallons of processed number 4 fuel oil, black oil, motor oil that's been dried out, basically, is all it is. A whole bunch of bad oil, probably 147,000 gallons mixed with water. So that stuff may blow up and burn off as well, but it burns. It burns hot.
Oh, it's burning.
This event requires as many first responders as possible, causing some to suddenly leave their homes on a day off. Fire trucks and other emergency vehicles will continue to arrive at the scene throughout the following days.
I'm going to be late. It was a cold test. All right, love you.
Our kids need to go to the hospital.
Who?
It was right. They came down.
Is anybody in here hurt?
She's hurt. She's hurt.
I can get EMS over here. Let me see.
We want to get out of here.
I understand. I can't see you that way right now. Can I see who's hurting here so I can help? Who's hurt?
God.
You guys have burns?
I threw myself over top of him and got busted in the back of the head with the...
I mean, that thing pretty much landed right on top of this car, man.
I seen it coming towards us, and I heard a boom, and then I seen fire shoot out, so I went over top
I
of
thought they were dead.
They got some burns and stuff. The main thing I want to do is move you guys because there's more things that are going to explode over here. Move that way and we'll help you guys down there.
Appreciate
Okay?
it, buddy. It's just gonna keep blowing up.
We gotta get off this block.
Just go that way as far as you can. Those are like small little scrapes. If we have someone who has serious burns, we'll treat them here. But if they can move, they need to go to the casualty collection.
There's a whole lot of dumbasses that think we're just driving down Great Lane just so they can try and get closer to see it. I see something like that, I'm like, I'm going the opposite way. I don't want no part of that.
We're not getting enough on it.
Like, I get it. I kind of want to. I'll just peek. I'll just look a little bit, but then I'll go, okay, nope, I'm not. Man, I'd probably take a glimpse at it, and after that, I'd go, oh, fuck this. I'm going the other way. Nah, no thanks. I don't want any part of this.
Yeah, we'll get you through here in just a second. So we'll establish where the command post is and the best route of entry.
Buddy? I was going to say, I don't have time to talk, but I understand it's one of your aircraft.
This is like a casualty collection point. Gotcha. People keep pulling up and parking. We just need them out of the road. Let's go. Come on. Call 1 radio.
My God.
I'll be honest, how many more of those tanks are over there? A lot. I know. I don't like being this close. They're blowing up. I was watching. These flames are unreal. You can feel them from here now. And we're what? 100 yards away?
I bet this truck had pulled up. He was burned pretty bad.
Well, that's the one he.
Was that the one that?
Yeah, that was the one I called him. His clothes were burnt off.
The guy in this truck right here saying his son worked from the other side of the fire. There are a bunch of guys off stuck down there and they can't get out.
Grade A Recycling said the plane pretty much almost landed on top of the building.
Jesus Christ. This is wild, man. I never expected this.
What are you doing? That's my truck that made me get out of my truck.
That's his truck. I made him get out.
Do me a favor, go around the corner there in case stuff keeps blowing up. Stop videoing and go, bro. I'm going to phone. Well, go. Go. Did I say walk? Walk. It's a serious incident, bro. Walk.
Why the fuck? I don't know.
That's from the airport. Airport is yellow.
No, the yellow's airport. That's Air Force.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's stuff going up in the air.
Grab my truck right there.
There's just stuff going up in the air, and I just don't want.
They're big. Yeah, here they go again.
You got any? Man, I'm too fat for this man. I need some water.
That thing landed right on top of our place. I can't believe we're
Yeah.
You need a water?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm too fat. I appreciate
You're
it so
welcome.
much, man.
I would say no.
Did we confirm that the lines are dead?
There's no confirmation yet.
The command post is down here?
Yes.
Okay. He was taken off, so he's fully loaded with fuel.
Yeah, and all these are already been blowing up too.
Can we get a monitor in there and start cooling these tanks?
Well, they've been flowing, but I think we're pulling too much water off of everything.
Okay, so water pressure is the issue?
Were you in the building?
Yes, sir. What's that noise? You turn around, there was sparks where it hit the wire, and the next thing you know, fire.
It was on fire as it was coming down.
Oh, you don't say.
Shelter in place, a 5-mile radius. Are we 5 miles away from it?
Nope. Because everybody and their mom's calling me right now. They're trying to keep our tanks full. Yeah. They.
Jesus. Mm.
Been hosing down the whole time, but it's heating back up. It looks like it's getting bigger again. Just be ready to watch out when that blows. Yeah.
TAC 1 is operational in reference to a plane crash. Repeating, TAC 1 is operational for the plane crash.
Police car to PD TAC 1.
We stand this close to this thing, it's gonna blow up any time.
The petroleum recycling place. Oh, is that they've been blowing? Yeah. We need to back up. They're backing up. Yeah.
Big white tanks there? Yeah. Those are petroleum tanks.
Okay.
C35?
Yeah.
Back up.
30 command, just for your heads up, grade lane looks good. They're clear out Crittenden Drive back to the north. Fern Valley shut down at 65. So traffic's clearing out. Looks good.
We're not joking. Jesus Christ, people just back the fuck up. Oh my God.
MB-11 that was taking off. It seems to be a total loss at this point. I hear there are 3 souls on board. The engine did something at the end of the runway came off. Because MB-11 has the one engine in the tail, 2 on the backside, 1 fell off.
The NTSB later released an update on the cause of the crash, which we'll cover at the end. In this moment, officials are relying primarily on incoming civilian and security footage.
Get off.
Bro, get the here, like, turn around. Bro, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. And they're dead. They are dead, bro.
Multiple airport security cameras captured the crash and the immediate emergency response as a charred engine laid along the runway. Although the MD-11 is designed to continue flying after losing an engine, later investigations and the yet-to-be-seen shocking footage of the crash explains why this aircraft likely could not keep altitude.
Everybody
shut down for weeks and not months.
Hey man, let's go. Let's wrap it up and go, please. Get back even further to outer loop, just in
We're
case
so
some of this
stupid.
petroleum stuff.
Oh, something exploded. Let's just film it. Because, you know, that's a good idea when things explode.
So what is it?
Oh, I feel them nuts when they do that shit.
No, the only big one's right there. There's a small building one right here.
I know they're having a hard time getting some people on the east side of this fire. If they could get on waste management property, we could probably guide them around this boundary road, and there may be access to the east side of this fire if they're trying to get to it.
Guy in the fire department to it?
Yeah, anybody.
What do you need?
A load of water, I mean.
Let's just try to make sure no one's in there. Hey, sir, please, if you're in here, make yourself known. Need to evacuate.
Just hang out back here, okay? If you said it was grade A auto, okay, hang out back here.
What was he saying?
He said he knows 3 people that were working at grade A auto. We're getting people out.
I guess we're gonna look, because the fire department's obviously busy. We'll probably just try to get them out of here.
This overview, obtained at a later date, shows the devastation left behind by the crash. The damage spans over half a mile, and with fuel leaks spread throughout, officers need to be cautious and quick to save anybody who may be trapped.
Air 30 of the auto park unit, you might be able to go through the grade A all the way back past all the piles of stuff.
Jesus Christ, man. Last thing I saw.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Can you go to Mutual Aid 1? The fire department will be on that channel, and we'll have you guide them through waste management.
Okay, Mutual Aid 1, we got.
You said casualties.
I had one burnt pretty well. All his clothes were burnt off.
And he's gone?
Yes, he's been transferred.
You had 2 total?
Well, a family with kids in the backseat of a van. I don't know how many kids were back there, but they took off.
Oh my god!
Yep.
I mean, they could be. Yeah, that doesn't mean. Oh, just this regard.
724 break radio for the CAD. 1 casualty, 42 melting at the parking lot.
A lot of this is going to have to burn out.
Oh, it's going to take a good. We're over here for a week.
I don't think there's any buildings back here. I think this is all junkyard. Is there a way to get through right there or no? Okay, yeah, never mind. Just grab that.
Bro, it's a scene out of a movie. It's getting high, man. I can feel it.
I guess it's a good thing it wasn't a passenger plane. Then again, doesn't make it any better.
My girlfriend was flying back today. Oh, you talked to her, I said? Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, wow. That is shocking. We just had that event. Yeah, thank God, you know. At least we get to practice. Crazy that it hit what it did.
We just did a drill 2 weeks ago. Something caught down here and it's worse than it was.
Station 73, we're responding on Mutual Aid 1. Headed to waste management.
Okay, if you have a command car that's over here right now, that way I can guide them back to make sure you can make it back and you don't get stuck. That'd probably be the best bet.
No, we're trying to go around the fire because there's people that are trapped back here, and we're trying to figure a way to get them out. We don't know how far south the fire went. It looks like it stopped right here, so.
No, bro, there's nothing police can do. Right now, I think it's search and rescue right now.
What do you think, Cliff?
I think it's not good.
That's part of the plane. That big piece of metal right there, that's a wing. Let's get out of here.
You can take them off. Yeah.
Watch your explosions.
Yeah, or tires. I said that's why, I guess, I don't know if this is a good place for us to happen or a bad place, because these are all wrecked total cars, so.
Well, I mean, look at the sky. You
Right.
can't even see the sky.
There's a plane part right there.
It looks like the waste management just opened a gate just off of Grade Lane, just down from the command post. See if you can get access to the property from there.
They're trying to get a fire truck company to be the ones that respond to it.
Shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Radio 724 Baker. EMS is asking if you can stay with that victim on Melvin.
See if anybody wants us to like put his body over here.
Probably not.
Just leave him.
Yeah.
We don't know what's burning and explode over there.
Right.
Check his pulse or something.
Nah, he's done. Nah, he's dead, bro.
Yeah. Hey, go through this way.
Yeah, we can check this building here. There's a gate open right here.
Yeah, there's a gate open.
Is everybody down there? Do you guys have anybody that's hurt? Nobody that's hurt so far. Okay. All right.
A couple of minor bumps and stuff, but nothing.
Okay, good. They said everybody was okay.
No, they're missing a bunch in the lot.
Hey, they possibly have 2 people in this.
We made it to the other side of the fire.
Oh my
We're
God.
at 4566 Melton. There's a lot of people up here, obviously, but they are safe for the most part. We're still doing search and rescue, though. I got those out of crackhead score.
Alec!
I'm on the loop now.
Down on fire.
Everybody down on fire. I don't know if you can see that.
Where?
Right there.
That one right there?
There's about 40 people in that direction.
Oil or diesel?
I've got family on Knob Avenue.
Okay.
They said whatever happened crashed on Gilmore Lane.
Okay. Could you move your truck, please? Could you please move your truck? Hey, Sarge, if you just want to hold them at 65, then we can flush this out in just a second. HSO 22 radio. We got multiple obvious 1080s are burning over the auto lot.
Ain't nobody in there surviving.
No, we need to get in that building.
This right here is f***ing fuel.
Fantastic.
Ain't nobody surviving that, man. Of course I get my flashlight, too.
The unit was in multiple casualties. Can you advise a number?
Dude, we counted 2 to 3 so far.
Sir,
Yes.
the guy that I told you, Nayla, we got a hold of. There's only 3 people that were missing. Miss Trina, Megan, and John Locke. I don't see anybody back here.
No, but we need to get in here. We need irons. We need irons. Let's go over the fire for a second.
Everybody in the city's on this road right
If we give this one more flush, we'll be able to get it. But we need some of these fire trucks to help us. Metro Police! Metro Police, call out, call out! This thing goes. I just don't want nobody hiding in here. Alright, good. Yeah.
They did say they got everybody out here. The guy out here said they're only missing 3 people that they work here. They don't know how many customers there were.
Hey, y'all need to go.
Holy shit.
Out here in one of these gas stations, somewhere out there.
How about the elementary school that's off of...
That's a really good idea.
That's fine. And that'll keep them off their hair in the airport.
And we maybe just send some PIs out to do a real quick basic briefing.
Oh, who's that? Here. Oh, fuck. Oh, really? You gotta ask Bailey, because those are his shit.
He doesn't want to get them. He's busy playing his game.
You gotta ask him.
He's busy playing his game. Don't do it!
Go ask him, Chloe. Dad, just ask Bailey first. I'm sure Bailey won't care if you ask him. Yeah.
Some water.
Only a little bit. Don't eat too much, okay?
Okay, can you open it?
No, I have a little bit.
Okay.
Don't know right now. We need to come up with the stand and tell them that we'll have an official briefing in about 2 hours. I wouldn't give them the time. I would just say as quick as we can get somewhat of control of this. If that's the media, we can put a TFR in place. That's us right there. So I can request that. No, Channel 32's flying around. I saw them getting off Fern Valley Road. I'd do a TFR if it was me. Can we get a TFR in place except for emergency aircraft only?
Not get out. They are still alive.
I don't know if that fence is still charged. It might be electric, so be careful. What about that hole right there?
There is a third casualty there, severely burned. We see lights and people screaming and whistling in some wood line.
No. Hey, we might as well go out. Well, they have to get out. Go.
1395, a couple
Hey, guys.
This goes through the other side here.
want to shut down the ramp.
Oh, there's another fence. There's another fence.
When you get through, hold this.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, 73.
Are you hurt? No. Did you see it? Okay.
I have a gentleman that just came out of Waste Management, severely burned. You can send us up a wagon. That'd be great.
I got a steel blanket.
But I'd rather an ambulance come to you all than you all trying to drive crazy to get to where we're going, okay?
Come over here and hang out, okay? We're gonna try to help him.
I've got
Just
an
hang out.
ambulance coming. I know you're cold, okay?
Will this aluminum blanket help at all? What's that? Aluminum blanket? He's gonna stick to his skin.
Not as bad as that cloth.
I'm not doing that.
He's
No, we got a burn victim.
You got ALS stuff? Can you open your mouth? Okay, all right. Where does it hurt right now?
No, I'm kind of here.
Just here?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm
Okay. Do you know what happened?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. He's got burns. He's got bad tongue feeling. Can you swallow okay?
Good.
Let me see your eyeball.
I can see everything. I got all of it. Finally here.
You got medical coming? I have a question, but I don't know.
No, I'm asking if y'all can let them know that he said they're coming out of the tree lines and stuff.
Yeah. No one else has flagged us down, and we've been out here, so I would assume if somebody was over there, they would have come to us. But they pulled up to us, said he's burned in the back seat.
And so I've only seen that guy, but they said people were coming out of the trees like being with burns. So I don't know. We might have more.
Did you ever say they weren't making any headway?
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
not good. And the jet fuel burns hot, bro. Yep. And the water does not put that out.
As day turned to night, the smoke persisted. Several people were still reported missing, and traffic filled with civilians heading to the airport to pick up loved ones had to be diverted. The amount of work that needs to be done is far from over. Rescue crews must continue to urgently search for the dozens still missing, inching deeper into the fiery terrain in hopes that others can still be discovered and saved.
You're gonna have to go right, man. You're gonna have to go right. You're gonna have to go right. I know it's a plane crash and sucks.
Call Ashley, my beautiful wifey.
Calling Ashley, my beautiful wifey, mobile.
Hey, can you just send a message out to the girls and you? Just put a message on Facebook. You've talked to me. I'm fine. People's text message me every 5 seconds and I can't get done.
Just ignore it. I did in the group chat.
Okay.
So
all right, that's fine.
That's the only one that should matter. Ignore everybody else. Just don't pick your phone up. Okay?
All right, bye.
Also, possibly someone trapped at 4511 Mount Avenue, a disabled gentleman.
Water right here. Walk out towards
I want to shut down the ramp because cars are still trying to get through here and they won't want to still.
He's
stuck in a gate.
You know if anyone was back there? Have you seen anybody else? He lives back though. I told him don't go back. We were running that way. And he said he wanna hit his ambulance. I couldn't stop him though. I told him to move back. I don't know where he is. There we go. Yeah. So one more, but he's all the way down.
There's people stopping on the off ramp from 65 South Outer Loop. They're getting out of their cars and watching everything, so they're taking the back and stuff up. Somebody's gonna get my car.
Any officers near the crash in a smoke area, please put on your respirators with the C-burn filter.
You know, this was a break all the way down, but that's, yeah, there ain't no way. Myself and 2 arson investigators, we're going to be making entry to homes, see if anybody's in there.
Here, give me your light, please.
Rehab track. Where do they need me?
No, there ain't anybody alive. One's picking up, so I come over here.
We ain't gonna breathe through that crap.
Get out of here.
Hey, put the phone down and get the hell out! Now!
Hey, we got to get this house. It's starting to blow, but we got to get in there. Police! Police! Nobody got back. Can we get in there? Hey, watch that fuel. Watch that fuel, bro.
You ready to fill out that exposure form, Marcus?
For what?
For kidding pools and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so much stuff's in the air right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt it or not. When I was getting out of my car, there was a light layer of soot on my car getting out. It was like we're in the apocalypse right now, man.
I'm supposed to get on a plane next month. So, I'm like, yeah. I feel like there's been, like, I don't know, uptick of plane. Oh, there has. Is he burned as well?
No, he's just tired.
Okay. She burned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your brother?
What's your brother's name?
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos was just here earlier, and he's on his way to the hospital. Yes.
Repeating where your aspirators with C-burn filters.
We can't radio. If you have a C-burn filter, put it on. We're in the fallout. Yeah, mine's at my desk. Oh, okay. He's right here. He's in there. They did give him an aluminum blanket.
While this woman appears fortunate enough to find her loved ones, a somber reality will strike the hearts of many.
Move up to the next intersection.
They're all going out down there. Jesus Christ, they're idiots. Do you have a C-burn filter?
Yeah.
Throw it on.
Here?
Yes.
Oh, it's closed.
How you doing, man?
We have an airplane crash.
Yeah, I know.
I need all y'all off the street. You're blocking the main egress for fire. You cannot park here.
One question.
Yes, sir.
I got a UPS load.
Sir, you are blocking the main egress for fire to get to vehicles. I don't care about the rig right now. UPS is going to be shut down for the foreseeable future. Yes, sir. Do not park here. Let's go. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, everybody, monkey see, monkey do. I got to have these rigs out of here. It's a mass casualty, okay?
What?
Actual
Way down there. Come on that way.
Yeah, do me a favor, just keep walking, bro. All these folks need to go that way.
Who's this guy?
His mom works here, and he came here looking for her. He's been staying up there for a while.
Oh, shoot. Should we at least knock on that? Metro Police! I think that's a turbine. Yo, I think that's a turbine.
Yeah, it is.
4511 is currently on fire. 4511 knots is on fire.
Once it's pushing the tree, one of them is on this channel. Radio Air 30.
Dude, the only way to get back here is to go through waste management.
Negative. They're not going to be able to get out of here. We cut a hole in the fence. So we've checked there. We haven't checked into that. That's not there. It's gone. Yeah. The only one we haven't checked is that building, that corner building. But I knocked on it, but I mean, do we have anything to force it? I say we get out of here.
Yeah.
What a show. I mean, but this is nothing you can never put that.
Even if we could transit the exact same scenario, it'd be a
Oh, yeah.
Ma'am, there's been a plane crash. You gotta go straight.
It's okay. Like not Melton Industrial or...
It's in an industrial area.
It's in the industrial area, but off airport. Yeah. Okay.
So LMPD is pushing back against having media come out to the airport because they don't want them to go through barricades. So we can either keep it at Miners Lane, which would be a logistically nightmare for us to deal with, and I think we should get the final say because we are the biggest player in all this, and LMPD can just suck it up.
Gotta go, ma'am. Okay. Let me see if he can escort you. 1 second. This is the mayor's press secretary. Can you give him an escort? Okay. Ma'am, follow this car. She's going to give you an escort. Pull up a little bit and you can go. Okay, turn your flashers on for me. It's shut. It's shut down. What do you need? No, there's a plane crash. Okay. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Go on! Come on, man. Cannot park there. Cerrado, plane crash. Cerrado. Recto, no derecha.
All units, OSHA 9 is...
Oh my god. What's up?
When is it turning full?
In an hour and a half.
advising 50 to 100 yards from the
Oh,
fire.
guys, just don't bring out.
For sure.
It's the what? Don't leave us hanging. Y'all got somebody over here? Y'all trying to find somebody?
There's somebody down here. Are you a PO?
Yeah.
You ever seen a dead body?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Y'all asking like, are they collecting dead people? Can you let radio know that we're getting reports that there's another possible trapped individual at 4659 Knob?
You can't get through on Knob at all. So if they're down here, they're stuck. They'll take you can make it through, but Knob you cannot.
Well, better get to using your feet, man.
There's only one victim accounted for.
Can't park there, sir. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, what you need?
I'm the plant manager for the natural gas plant down here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got to get there.
Turn your hazards on. Go around my car.
14 grade took a check. They said a van was hit in the parking lot, unknown if it was occupied.
We've made it all the way to Knob as far as we could. We've kicked in every door we could back there, double fenced in, and we broke our bolt cutters.
There's still something from fire.
We've checked every building.
The only building that we couldn't check inside was when you knocked on that was on fire, but that was the
It's
only
like
building
46
that we couldn't get in.
Or 4659 Knob.
I think it's the most.
Yeah, it's way at the end.
Well, they said that there's people there.
Why don't we get there then? We're on Knob, we would go back with him and go that way down Knob.
So we have to go
Same way
around
we
the
came in.
fire and cut in the opposite
Same way we just came in, but instead of going left, we go right. It's at the very end.
No, you can't go on the other side.
No, we did though. I'm saying we went through a hole in the fence.
Do we know anybody that's still over there that can talk to the guy that's talking to his son?
I'll take him back over.
That's right.
Anybody that was supposed to be in there?
In where?
In your building? There's a couple Mexicans back there, but they're
So
my building, and then there's another building attached to it.
They're dirty. That's not us. So we're just going to
Truck mechanic shop. And then those guys. Your building's good. Yeah, my building's good. Yeah, no damage, no nothing. Okay.
So the address you were talking about is way down there. Is there anybody hurt that went down there that you know of by chance? About down this road?
My street, we put out a guy who was like basically melting. He went to the hospital.
He went down. These guys on the flatbed of that truck, wasn't he? We just had a report that somebody was hurt that was down here at the end on the left.
Somebody called and said they had a disabled guy that was stuck in the house.
Yeah, stuck in the house down here.
Can you make contact with the male? He's on the phone with his son. He's trapped somewhere. We can't find him.
I can run down there to Outer Loop, Texas Roadhouse and get
They
them.
don't have any power. We got told that there's some people down here that
Just me, man. There was a bunch of guys over here, but man, I got asthma, man. I'm having a hard time breathing. So y'all drove up here?
No, we won't.
There's about 3 or 4 guys over here. They were trying to drive their trucks out. If you don't mind coming in, because I can't outbreathe. I mean, I'm having trouble.
Okay.
Are we gonna be here all night?
There's a gentleman here. He says he has severe asthma, doesn't have an inhaler, and he's needing some help. Only way to access us is by walking. If there's anyone on foot, they'll be able to help us out.
623 on the radio. I made contact with the two missing in the sun. They are working on closing the shop and getting down.
Yeah, all power around here should be off by now. Where was that 1080 you were talking about, Bosley? Was it back there? Bosley?
We got the two down there.
Yeah.
That was lot G.
In about a half hour.
Jesus Christ, man.
If you're able to walk, we can walk you to the ambulances. They can get you out of here.
Anybody 622 animal
I
okay?
don't understand.
Can I drive my truck?
Not all the way out to Great Lane because it's blocked, but you can drive a good darn freaking half mile. We're gonna catch up with them, but whenever you get done, hop in your truck and just drive as far as you can.
An hour and a half.
There's someone, so they're going to be waiting at the entrance of Lansfield. He has a broken leg. He's a 50-year-old black male wearing a hard hat and a black puffer jacket.
That's like one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
Firefighters did a really good job containing that.
Yeah, they did. I know. Yeah, they're freaking on it.
You saw the guy that drove by us on that flatbed.
Oh, dude. He was toasted, man. There's that's probably the landing gear impact right there. Took the trees clean with it.
Is this knucklehead coming? He understood to drive down here, right?
He said he was going to drive.
For accountability, all 6th and 7th Division units that were searching have exited. We're on Great Lane now.
We haven't. 6.9 radio, myself and 6.3 Adam. We're still over on Knob Avenue. Sorry, I thought you were driving.
I know, I thought it was too, but I said, the only why I was paying a little bit just because really the air in my building is worse than it is out here now because all that building smoke got trapped in it.
Here's the deal, okay? The way that we're going to take you to the medics is heavy and jet fuel, and it's not good to breathe in. So what I need you to do is, can you hold your breath while we get through there and we'll kind of hightail? Okay. Well, I'm going to walk with you, okay?
I
get you, buddy. We're going to get you out of here. If you feel lightheaded or anything, you got to let us know, okay? Hey, when we start walking through this debris field, somebody else get on his side and hold his other arm. All right, so this is where it gets...
Is this the junkyard or is this
It is.
Debris.
No, this is the debris actually.
That's the
Hey,
line
so
you hear
listen,
right there.
try not to breathe in as much as you can right here, okay? Careful. There you go. Just take deep breaths, okay? You're good to breathe right now. We're out of that field. He was in the far yards when it happened, so I don't know how much exposure he has, but we didn't just walk through.
I'm sorry.
Officers likely pulled back as firefighters continued to battle the flames. However, as official search efforts slowed, family members of the missing kept looking, hoping for answers.
Started driving to every hospital after that. They are not helping at all. I sat there for 2 hours. It took them 2 hours for them to ask me to send them a picture. When I was the first person there to call them. I was the first person there as soon as they said to get there.
Oh, did you go to the academy already? 2911?
Yeah, she said she was there first.
You checked the hospitals, you said?
Yes, I went to
and you
every
went to
hospital. They said that they're not in no hospitals. Well, right now it does say that there's 4 people that are unidentified, but they're not saying if there's a child.
Okay.
And I just know that they were together.
Do you know around what time that they headed over there?
My dad, that's how he makes his money. He goes back and forth starting at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
She couldn't go to daycare because she was sick.
And you said the phone is still pinging over there?
Yes, it's
But
there.
sometimes he leaves in the car?
Yes. The woman that she was in the hospital. They said when they jumped out the window, they couldn't really see where he ran to.
Yep, see? Okay, that was our colonel that is down. It is our ship. The National Transportation Safety Board and the ATF and FBI and whoever other investigators are down there are handling this investigation. There is nothing for you to do down there. So he's recommending that you just go home and wait.
Okay.
There's nothing else we can do.
That's easier said than done, obviously. I know that's stressful.
Can you do just one thing for me?
Sure.
Can you take my phone and can you just go to where his car
We're not
is?
allowed down there. That's where we're at.
Can you give it to them, please? She's 3 years old. I can't go. I'm sorry. I don't want to go home with no answers.
I can't. We have no answers for this.
They can't tell you if one of the 4 identified as a child.
We've been told they've all been
Why was this unloaded?
because there was 3, at least on the plane.
I didn't unload it.
As soon as we know something, they'll reach out to you.
Okay.
What's your name, man? Shirley what?
Tragedy would strike Shirlene and many others. Her father and daughter were found among the 15 total deceased, along with dozens injured. The deceased includes Shirlene's father, Lou Fetton, 47, Shirlene's daughter, Kimberly Asa, 3, Trinidad Chavez, 37, Megan Washburn, 35, and John Locks, 52, the 3 that were mentioned by a coworker to officials as unaccounted for. Ella Petty Wharton, 31, Angela Anderson, 45, Carlos Fernandez, 52, Tony Crane, 65, John Spray Jr., 45, Matthew Sweets, 37. He was severely burned and passed away days later. The last and most recent death was Alan Rodriguez Colina, 50, who succumbed to his injuries several weeks later on Christmas Day. Those on board included Captain Dana Diamond, 62, Captain Richard Wartenberg, 57, and First Officer Lee Truitt, 45. Investigations ensued, and footage from several other sources were eventually released.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bitch. Yeah.
Recent NTSB updates show the MD-11's engine detaching and passing over the wing during takeoff. Investigators found fatigue cracks and overstress failure in the engine pylon's spherical bearing, which mounts the engine to the aircraft. Despite its design to handle a lost engine, the damage to the wing and flames potentially entering a second engine were likely causes for a failed takeoff. Reaching speeds of 212 miles an hour, there was likely nothing the crew could do to avoid a crash. An NTSB report notes the engine pylon is typically inspected every 5 years. Reports indicate this aircraft underwent maintenance in San Antonio from September 3rd to October 18th, 2025, about 2 weeks prior to the crash. Investigators are now examining whether the pylons were inspected, whether negligence occurred, and if regulations need updating. In the latest update on January of 2026, UPS announced it will be retiring its entire fleet of MD-11s as a result of this crash. Other large companies like FedEx have also temporarily grounded their MD-11 fleets as a precaution. Today, several families affected have opened up lawsuits against UPS. There are also several GoFundMe links for those affected, so many that GoFundMe has collected available available links into a single URL, available in the description below. Ultimately, all 3 flight crew were killed along with another 12 victims on the ground. 22 more were injured.
All she said was, you ain't getting...
That's just really sad. Oh my god. Grandma kidnaps baby for 3 years. Custody plan ends in Jones. Oh,
Tortured her when she was a kid.
And I was scared for him. I wasn't trying to kidnap him. I would never hurt my baby. I just thought I was just avoiding DCF, to be honest with you. I didn't know all this stuff was going on. Amber Alerts and all this. I had no idea. It was a serious.
On March 15th, 2023,
What do you mean?
officers responded to a public area after a woman reported that her mother, who had temporary custody of her child, refused to return the child during a scheduled custody exchange, despite a recent court order stating the child was to be returned.
I had court on March 9th and everything, and the judge we took the court and everything.
Okay, let me stop you there. Are you and the father married?
We're right here.
Okay, married. Who's got the child?
My mother, Daisy Borco, the grandmother. My mother.
Were you in some type of mental health facility or rehab or anything like that for the mom to have temporary custody? Okay,
No.
why is the mom refusing to give the child back?
My fiance. Can you come and explain it?
We had an argument back in January of 2021.
Okay, who had an argument?
Her and I did.
Okay.
She went to her mom's, and then on February 9th, she came back to the house. She went to bring our son back home with her. Her mom refused to let her bring him home. And then she took off and disappeared. And we've been fighting ever since, and the judge just ruled yesterday that our child comes back to us. And she was supposed to be here at 4 o'clock to hand him over. She never showed up.
I gave her until 4:30 to show
You
up.
have a phone number so you can call her and tell her to come here, or what?
I don't have her phone number. I don't contact her.
You used
I
to, but we
used to.
blocked it and deleted
So how
it.
would she know to come here if you never? How did you contact her and tell her to come here today?
Court documents. They were
She was supposed to be was served to her, and as you can tell, it was supposed to be here at in the main lobby where there's cameras and everything, where there's no physical
Contact.
no physical contact, and she.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. So, I mean, I know you said you were separated for a while and you had issues.
Yeah.
Somebody staying with the mom, or is it your mom or her mom, his mom?
It was my mom.
So you were staying there with her, with the child, temporary while you and him got back together?
Yes.
So then you guys got back together and mom then refused to give you the child back.
I went to go and leave out of her house.
With the child?
With the child.
To go back with him? Yep.
And then he actually started a physical tug of war.
And then mom wasn't happy with you taking the baby and going back with him.
And I didn't want to harm him or any other way, you know, handshaking and everything like that.
Yeah, so
I didn't want to harm him.
So when you get ready to leave, then mom says, no, you're not taking the child?
Yes, and that's when she wasn't paying her rent and everything. She was in the same area.
Oh
it's been an ongoing battle with her.
So when you left and she refused to give you the child, did she say why? She just said you're not getting the child.
All she said was, you ain't getting the child.
So now, do you remember how long ago this was that she kept the child from you?
From February 9th of 2021. I mean, 22.
So February till now. So,
Yes.
Oh, it's been over a year, 22.
Yes.
Wow. No kidding.
And we had a court date on March 9th to
get the
for
child
the
back.
hearing to get my child back and everything. And we had my attorney and everything, and her attorney had up until Monday of this year.
So her attorney did show up the first time, but not this time. Nobody showed up.
Nobody showed up. My attorney didn't show up. Her attorney didn't show up, and the judge granted and everything, and it went to his office, to my lawyer's office, and went to her lawyer's office and everything. And
so
this is the pickup order.
What did the judge tell you guys when you were in front of him? Were you in front of the judge or?
Yes.
Okay.
He said either
he told the lawyers you have until Monday, like 5 o'clock, to submit the hibiscus or pickup order or whatever, and he'll make his decision by Tuesday afternoon, which he did, and She never showed up following the order.
Okay.
And it states in the paperwork and everything that we have to have him.
Yeah, I mean, it's wrong for your mother to do that, you know. I mean, I don't know your all's living circumstances, but, and I mean, the courts didn't find that the child was in harm's way, but, you know, the mom has no legal right to keep the child from you.
That's what the judge even said as well. You either hand the child back over with no problem or do the hard way, in which she's doing the hard way, which is by getting you guys involved in retrieving him that way.
Yeah. Also, the server did try to serve your mom.
Yes.
And your mom looked at it and then threw it back out the window.
And the processor for did testify and everything.
Yeah.
And whatnot, and that's what. Now she may run off. I don't know, but I'm hoping that she's there at the house.
The location on Shetfield, is that her residence?
Yes.
Or, okay.
That's
She lives
where-
there. How long has she lived there?
Oh God. I don't know.
I mean, for a while, less than a year, more than a year?
Less than a year.
Less than a year?
Less than a year.
Is there any other children in the home?
My sister,
How old's your sister?
she's 18. I don't know if there's one other person, but I know when I was up here the first time in court with my sister, I had seen somebody else with her. Her boyfriend or something. I don't know who it is.
Okay.
I
That's
think I may know, but I'm not quite for sure. But
fine. Okay.
those are the people that lives in that house.
Now, okay. Do we know if there's any firearms or anything like that in the house?
They have
I know they used to have tasers.
Tasers?
And
Yes.
pepper spray.
and pepper spray. They do have a vicious dog, and he's a German Shepherd. And they have, the van is like
So like a burgundy
maroon color van. I don't know the license or the tag number.
Okay.
So the last time we saw it, they had a piece of cardboard over top the tag.
And I was told to have like a third party with us, which is my father-in-law,
Okay.
to
Just act as a witness to the transaction.
Mom will go down there and put this information in and get with the deputy because it's in zone, that's in a different zone than mine, and have him to kind of meet you up in that area.
Okay.
And that way, I'll probably go up there too because, you know, if she's got tasers, pepper spray and all that, it could be an issue. And she's been avoiding the system to begin with, so it may be an issue, so I might end up going up there with him. But just wait here and I'll be right back with you, okay? Thank you.
No van.
That vehicle's not there, the van you're talking about. And I guess he drives a blue Dodge Ram. Truck's there, but nobody's answering the door. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and write it up for custody kidnapping and then go from there. She was aware of the court date today, right?
Yeah.
Yep. She didn't show up. And then according to the paperwork, she was served. And she threw the paperwork away, you know, threw it out the window or whatever. I mean, that's all documented in there.
Any idea where she is, where she could be?
The last time I'm thinking she may be at the Walgreens, but I don't know.
Last time she got wind that we were up when we tried to come up with before. But with this court case and everything, with her getting wind that she was going to lose her side, she probably ran to your aunt's, which is in Georgia.
The last time you were up here, what happened with her?
When our private investigator first located her,
Yeah.
we came up here to try to retrieve him ourselves. And as we were pulling in here, they were leaving.
Yeah.
And then we sat here. We were going to call. We were actually on the phone with the
Leesburg.
And they pulled back around. The van pulls back around, and next thing you know, 2 police officers pull up and come straight to our car.
Did they make contact with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they went and searched the house. They said they saw baby stuff, but her and the baby were not in the house.
Oh, okay. Who was driving?
Probably with Bailey.
No. Are you done streaming?
No. But Grandma's gonna be here real soon.
Having a van, do you know?
Her grandmother.
My grandmother.
And
Okay.
her grandmother tried playing it off as she was her aunt.
Yeah. Wow.
So your grandmother is Daisy?
No,
My
there's
grandmother
another
is Ruth Yarden.
great grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Daisy is the one that...
Yes, the
Daisy.
one that has my kid.
And that's your mom?
Yes, that's my mom. I've been dealing with her for 25 years.
She tortured her when she was a kid.
Now, let me ask you a question.
And see if they have any involvement.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Was because she has an old address in Fort Lauderdale, where you guys are from, or
Fort Pierce.
Fort Pierce? Yeah. Was she living in Fort Pierce at the time all this?
At the time, yes.
We had helped her get into the same trailer park that we were in.
And then all this stuff come about, and then she left with the child.
Yes.
And then you guys had to. She didn't give you a forwarding address or anything. So she tried to conceal her location and the child from you.
Yes.
Wow.
That's when we had to hire investigator, and what
I think
located this area and everything is that she had made a police report and everything because saying that she was paranoid that somebody was
taking pictures of the house,
stalking her and taking pictures of the house.
Did she call the police?
Yeah, she made a report, so that's how.
So that's how come we knew. That's how
Wow.
come our private investigator
Was able to locate her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and take a report. It's going to be kidnapping. Once she is located and the child's located, she will be taken into custody and charged. She will be arrested. And then if there's other people in there, and we'll say in the car or in the residence, it's trying to hide her and the child or hide the child, they'll go to jail too.
I have a feeling that's what they're doing because
well, honey,
I know last time they did the same
last time they did last time because they saw us pull in here. But this time, I think they took off right after March 9th, right after their lawyer told them.
Oh, you can't. I'm trying to stream.
All I was saying is
Grab your glasses.
Babe, all I said was she can't keep these on the bed.
I know. Sit. Chloe, I can't stream with you doing this.
Yes.
Touch my shoe.
Then sit right here.
I'm not gonna see it.
You okay?
I can't see.
With Chloe for a little bit.
Yeah. You can still see.
He knows that she's leaving. Look at him. He's like.
You don't need to sit on my lap. You're gonna.
Look at how sad he looks.
He's like, my sister's leaving. I don't know what to do with myself.
I like the weekends.
Because she leaves on the weekend. That's why he was licensed.
Sleep backgrounds 2 days.
You will just.
That's my stepdad.
Me too. Me too.
That's my stepdad's truck.
All of a sudden, your aunt, out of the blue, texted you yesterday.
What would the aunt say to you?
The message that I get was, hey.
I told her, don't even bother.
I was going to reply, but I wasn't.
Yeah, trying to pump you for information. That's how that works. But yeah, that's the route we're going to go. And yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous what she's put you guys through, you know.
We've been trying to do this.
It's already in the paper as well.
Pierce Police, they
I can't stream with you guys. Constantly talking. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
They just kept calling her, and she kept saying, I have a court order. And they were like, okay.
Wow.
They wouldn't even ask. Well, let me see the order.
Yeah, follow up with it.
On December 16th, 2024, nearly a year and a half later, the case resurfaced after authorities received reports that the child had been taken amid concerns involving DCF. After the child was returned safely, the grandmother later turned herself into the police department for further questioning.
Do you need to use the restroom or anything? No, you're good. Thank you, Kelly. Well, first off, I want to thank you for coming in this morning. I know there's been a lot going on within the past 24 hours or so, okay? All right, so can you tell me about that incident?
DCF, my daughter's addict, and DCF told her there she had a baby born today. And because, DCF stepped in when the baby was born, and they said that you can't have your kids, and my mom was going to keep them. And then they said, well, she lives in 55 and older park. So then DCF was
He couldn't communicate, and he had fits. And everyone was telling me that if he goes to foster care, they'll beat him.
It's okay.
They'll beat him. And I was scared for him. And I knew court was today at 11, so my mom could get him. And I was trying to keep away from that until court. That's all I was trying to do. I wasn't on the staff, and I wasn't trying to kidnap him. I just took him for safety for the night until court today. That's all I was trying to do, I swear.
Okay. How did you become aware that DCF was at the residence yesterday?
I got a phone call from my mom.
From your mom? And what did mom say?
She said, Kelly, I just want you to know DCF's here. And so I was like, where is he? He said he's on the golf cart with Mitch. Taylor told me, my daughter's like, they can't take him. They don't have a court order. There's no court order. They can't legally take him. So I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I just thought I was going to make DCF mad.
Right.
I didn't know she told me there was no court order. So I didn't know that. So that's why I took him with me. And that's all I did. I would never hurt my baby.
Right. What were your plan? Like, what was the end goal? Where were you going to go?
I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know. I just knew I couldn't go back to my house because I knew DCF knew where I lived. I just thought I was just avoiding DCF, to be honest with you. I didn't know all this stuff was going on. Amber Alerts and all this. I had no idea. It was a serious, because I would never hurt him. I thought they knew that. I protected him. I just wanted to get beat up.
No, I get it. Trust me. Look, we both have kids, and it's an unfortunate situation. It's something that I don't wish on anyone. So I definitely understand the frustration that comes with, child removal. Obviously, if he's your grandson,
I raised him.
Right.
He's my baby.
Where were you living in currently?
I'm in Leesburg.
In Leesburg. So you said you knew you couldn't come back home because you knew DCF was going to go there. Taylor, did she know where you were going to take him?
No one knew where I was taking him.
Okay.
I didn't even know where I was taking him.
Okay. But Taylor knew that you were taking him. She just didn't know where.
She didn't know until, yeah.
Okay. Did Taylor, anyone, your mom, anyone reach out to you to let you know everything that was going on?
No, I didn't have my phone. I left my phone at my house. I was in such a hurry. I didn't even take my phone.
Okay. So you left from Leesburg after your mom called you and let you know that DCF was at the residence?
Yes.
Okay. And you talked to Mitch. And what was the conversation between you and Mitch like?
I said, Mitch, where are you? And he told me where he was. I said, I need to come in the night because, till court tomorrow because DCF's at the house. And I want to take him with me because I don't want him to go to a foster home tonight. I can't take it.
What a nightmare, man.
Night to foster home, and he said, I know that.
So Mitch knew pretty much that DCF was there to take him, but he agreed with you that they didn't want DCF to take him, so he agreed that for you to come get him. Did Mitch ever tell you that he was instructed by police? He never told you that?
No.
Okay. And where did you guys meet at when you got Jace?
At this little mobile home park in Tavares.
Which one?
It's got like a little lake. I don't know the name of it. It's just before Dunkin' Donuts. It's on the side road. There's three mobile home parks. It was one of those.
Okay. Is it near where your mom stayed? Mm-hmm. Okay. In the same subdivision?
No.
No. Okay. And whose idea was it to meet there?
That's where he was. I was asking where he was. They drive around there all the time on the golf cart.
Right. So he waited for you? Because I would assume that took at least 10 or 15 minutes for you to get.
Yeah.
Okay. So he waited on you there, and that's where you got him. How did you get there?
My friend.
Okay. And what is this friend's name?
I don't want to tell her name.
Okay.
She didn't do anything wrong. She didn't know. I don't know. She's got kids.
Is it Brooke by chance?
No.
Now, I do want to tell you this. I know you don't want to get them in trouble, okay? I've already pulled phone records. I know Brooke Hatcher, you've been in constant communication with Brooke. I actually sent deputies out to her previous residence yesterday. We didn't make contact with her. I also know that you were in contact with a Jonathan McMillan, right?
Yeah.
Again, I got all your phone records. So before we go any further, again, where we are now is where we are, okay? The ultimate thing, or thank you brought them back safely, that goes a lot further than not. At this moment, where we are is we know what happened, whether you had bad intentions or not, which talking to you now, I don't think that you was going to cause them any harm. Obviously, I'm very familiar with you. You may not remember my face. We're familiar with you. You've never given me any issues. You never gave him any issues. So I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be completely transparent. So at this moment, the information that I am trying to obtain is to pretty much piece the puzzles, okay? It's a thing of how severe we want the consequences at this point, right? I mean, unfortunately, we already have the warrant out for your arrest for kidnapping and child custody interference. Cooperating as you're doing is going to go a lot further than not cooperating, okay? So the reason I say that is because, again, I know that you've been in constant communication with Brooke, even as up to yesterday, and then the Jonathan guy as well. That's why I'm telling you this, because I already know their information. So you saying, you don't want to tell me their names, if they truly didn't have any part in it, then you got to give me all the information. That way, I'm not led to believe that they help you get away from us, or because if not, then I have to believe that that's with everyone else that's involved, and I don't want to go down that road if we don't have to, okay? So at this moment, you got to give me all the information to dispel that belief that any of them were involved so that they don't get tied up in it either. Because like I said, as of now, we got the phone record, so I know these people exist. I know they have some type of association, and if they're not involved truly, then I don't want to make them involved. Does that make sense? So that being said, again, I'm asking you to give me all the details as you can. It helps the entire situation. You said, I'm sorry?
How's this going to help my situation? By telling me
Well, it helps your situation because, I mean, once you go to court, obviously I'm not in a position to make any deals to say charges going to be dropped, anything like that. That all comes from the state, right? But if it goes on file and video footage that, hey, you were cooperative, that goes a lot further than saying that you wasn't. Because
what's my bond going to be?
Is there even a bond for kidnapping?
I'm sure there is, but
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I can look before we get down there and I'll let you know. But I'm not sure. I don't want to lie to you. But as of now, you're going to be charged with kidnapping. You're going to be charged with interference with custody. So both of those are felonies, right? As far as how it's going to help you, again, it paints a different picture for you as far as who you are as a person necessarily. Because going to court and you withhold any information that we're going to find out anyway, then it just furthers that, okay, she's got something to hide. Maybe she wasn't truthful with us with anything. Maybe she did have bad intentions. Regardless of what he and I think, it's about what a jury thinks. So we're going to do our job, and I'm not in this to try to paint you as into a monster. I don't want to do that. Again, you've never given me any issues in the past, but I can only run with the facts that I know. So any information that I don't know, it's not going to help, you in the long run, because once this is said and done, it's no way to prove or dispel it. You're going to have your day in court. You're not convicted right now. Obviously, if convicted, that's a possibility. But as of now, you're just going to be charged. So you'll have your time in court to go in front of a judge and tell your truth. But this is how it starts. So you tell your truth with us. We put it all on documentation. That's why we record it. That way, none of your words can get mixed up or jumbled up. And then we go to court.
How was it kidnapping? It was my grandson. How do you kidnap your grandson?
Well, your grandson was custody of the state. Being that DCF had legal guardianship of him, and you took him from DCF, technically, without DCF's approval. So once DCF has legal guardianship, they're technically, like his parents, if you will. So they make all decisions as it pertains to him.
if he was temporarily placed somewhere as a result of the situation that got him removed from his biological parent, then that child is still under DCF custody. And any straying from the rules that were spelled out for his temporary placement is a violation of that. And then DCF has that right to then come back in and retake custody of him, because the safe place he was supposed to be staying is technically no longer safe for him, because there was that eviction put in place, I guess, by the park because of the violation or whatever for the living situation. So that's where DCF stepped back in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. I was under the impression that my mom had the temporary custody, so she went to court today.
She was assigned as a temporary guardian by DCF.
Right, until court today, so they weren't.
But DCF it's the ball's in their court with this, as far as who has guardianship, because it was listed as a temporary guardianship. If I'm not mistaken, there would have been a higher likelihood that if Mitchell would have just shown up to the house with him, and then you would have calmly showed up there too and been like, you have to jump through hoops with DCF to be an approved guardian. So if he would have just come back to the house, and then, because DCF doesn't want to place kids in foster homes, if they can they would way rather find a family member to place that kid with temporarily than to go and put that kid in a foster home temporarily, because of the situations that can happen in foster homes. So they would rather find family. So if he would have gotten brought back to the house last night, like I said, I can't guarantee it, but there's a highly likely chance that all of this would have been completely avoided.
Give me every detail that you can give me, because at some point we're going to talk to the state.
I don't want to jump for kidnapping.
I know you don't. And then ultimately, to be honest with you, I don't want to put you there. Obviously, if I didn't have to, that's not the route that I wanted to. I don't want anybody to go to jail last
You have to?
the charge is already filed. It's already been approved to the judge, and it's already been entered into the system. So at this moment, I can't make it go away. Not today. That's going to be something as we get down the line and we start talking with the state attorneys and everything else, where those decisions can be made. But this is the first step. The first step is getting information so that we know exactly what was going through your mind, what your intentions were, who all was involved, and that's how the decision ultimately to say, okay, kidnapping may not be what's fit for this situation. But again, if you don't give me everything, then there's nothing I can do to assist with saying, hey, she had good intentions, she didn't have good intentions, whatever the case may be. So I'm only going on the stuff that I have now. And the stuff that I have now is you took him, Taylor and Brandon, they weren't cooperative, they were refusing to tell us anything or even work with us and all that. So that's why I came up with the decision, or came to the decision saying, okay, we got to charge with this, because I had no other information. So now that we have you here, this is your time to speak and speak your truth, to give me more insight as to what was going on.
I just told you what was going on. I told you what was going on.
I understand, but I know that we're leaving out bits and pieces that could be beneficial.
Now it's just going to put other people in jail.
So, well, I mean, if you don't tell me and I find it anyway, they're going to be put in jail. If you telling me so that I can get a jump out on what was going on, what involvement they had, that's the determining factor on if I put a warrant on them or not. Because if not, then again, you leave me to try to piece this together on my own.
I want to know how much my bond is, please. Can you find that out?
Yeah, I'll find it out. He's finding it out. But as he's doing that, help me out.
Nobody did anything wrong but me. It was just me.
And I'm not saying anybody else did anything wrong. I need you to dispel my belief that anyone else had any bad intentions or ill will.
Nobody had any bad intentions.
Okay, so you're telling me that, but I got to know what their parts were, what their roles were, so that I can put it on paper that, okay, Kelly said that they only did this, this, and that. They didn't do this. They wasn't.
Nobody did. It was just me.
Okay.
I didn't have any mouth intent. I just wanted to protect my baby.
I understand.
Oh, I'm getting beat up in foster care.
No, I get it. But again, if I don't have all the information, then I can't make the best decision for everybody.
Decision's been made.
The decision, I mean, you're not in prison yet. You're going to have your day in court. This is why I'm even interviewing you. If I didn't want your side of the story, I could have took you to jail and not talked to you at all. And we could have been done with it. But again, I feel that it was more to the story. You bringing him by yourself without us having to track you down, which we were doing, which is how I got all this information.
Jonathan had absolutely nothing to do with it. He had no idea what was going on. He's just my boyfriend. He doesn't know.
Okay, well, was he with you?
No.
And when I track his phone, it's not going to show him with you at all? Okay. And what about Brooke?
All right, so the kidnapping there's no bond on kidnapping, but the interference in custody has a $5,000 bond. But since there's no bond in place for the kidnapping, then
what happens with that?
You would get a bond set by a judge at first appearance. So you will get a bond. They're not gonna, unless the judge decides to hold the no bond.
Which again, it comes back sometimes to this. Hey, how cooperative was she? Okay, so at this time, you don't want to speak anymore? You want to talk to your attorney? Okay, all right.
The woman was charged with kidnapping, interfering with custody of a minor, introduction of contraband into a correctional facility, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription.
Come on, this way! No, no, no!
He's rushing to burning barn to see killed. Oh God.
No! This one! No! She's going into the fire! What a day.
I'm familiar with the farmer here.
Okay.
He just ran to get another tractor out. There are fuel tanks behind this barn here.
Okay.
The cows are in there, and he's real upset.
Oh my God. It's gonna be fully engulfed. Cows are still trapped.
Fully engulfed with cows trapped.
The cows are in there. The whole thing is full of straw. Anything else that can combust other than those fuel tanks. No, I mean the fuel tanks on the two tractors in the back. Them cows are all burning in there. Well, we got fire en route. We'll see what we can do, brother. What the f? Why is everything around the in place? Why is everything burning? I can't even get the tractors out. It's so full of smoke. Okay. The cows are all
Are they all in the front?
They're on the other side.
Far side, but the front.
There's a building that comes off like this, and they're both burning in there. What the fuck?
10-4. 712, you're in service.
All right.
Yeah, that's just our county.
Oh, geez.
We got it down yet? Can we get close?
I can't see.
Everything's covered in smoke. Where are the cows? On the other side.
R273.
Watch that power line. You guys want to get this equipment out?
He can't.
He can't get it started. You got another tractor that runs? Tow chain, Mike? Fuck. Cows are right in the front of this building. We're not going to get in there. No. They're penned in right there. We could walk through, but...
Right there?
Yeah, but you'd have to walk all the way through. We can go around the other side, but we're not going to get on the other side with that fire. There.
Oh God.
Oh my God. There's no way that
there.
Barn's fully involved at this moment. Cows are still trapped inside.
Cows are still trapped inside.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, slow down, man, all right? We got time. Just slow down. I'll hook this up, okay? It's a small chain. Back up. It just snaps.
Just looking at the time, counting down to go to Grandma's. Is that what it is?
Keep going.
Oh, that
Don't have a damage to property 437.
Kitty! Come here!
Hey, does that other one run?
I couldn't get it started because it's so cold and diesel. I don't know if we can even pull it. I have to get a bigger.
You got a bigger chain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this. What's the next step? Are you going to try to pull that smaller one out? I don't know. We're going to just get whatever we can.
Oh, I wonder. I can see them moving.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's right there.
Where is it?
Do you see it here? Look, look.
Hey, I don't know why I'm so loud. Jesus, I'm going to death.
I don't know if it's safe to go any farther.
It's stuck.
Colin, be careful. Are there any over there, Colin?
Yeah, they're all right here.
Oh my God. Come on. Come on. You got it. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on. Come on. This way. This way. Hey, come on.
Oh my God.
I know. You gotta leave him. Come on. Hey, oh God. Come on.
Ellie, I can't f***ing get it. They're pressed up against it. I need to get this over here.
I can push it. Pull up. Come on.
I need bolt cutters.
Hurry.
274, County.
Does anyone have bolt cutters? Bolt cutters. Bolt cutters. They're all right here.
The car. My truck. Crush the back of the barn.
They're all right here.
I'm with the cows. I need bolt cutters.
Oh
I need
my
something to cut
God.
a chain.
Come on.
I'm like, stay back here.
4 Encon has bolt cutters. He's coming to you now.
10-4.
We gotta hurry. Oh, my eyes.
We're gonna save them.
Huh?
We're gonna save them. We're gonna get bolt cutters.
And then that's all it is?
Yeah, and then
That's all it is.
Watch out for him. Man, 274 Encon. Where you at?
Oh my God.
We need them now.
He's coming.
Does anyone have keys?
I have keys. They're in your car in the back? Okay.
And grab the house next door. I'm on the way back. From the house next door. I'm on the way back.
Hurry. Hurry. Oh my God.
Keep an eye on that roof.
Yeah. Come on. Oh my God. Come on, sweetie. Come on.
It's okay.
Come on. You got it, bud. Come on, this way. No. This way.
It's okay. He's gonna come out.
she's going into the fire. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Can I try to use this shovel?
Shovel's not gonna do shit. We need bolt cutters.
Oh my god. Hurry up.
274, we're running out of time.
274, we're running out of time.
274, he's showing on location near you now. You have bolt cutters? Come on. We have, like, no time. No time.
I'm with him.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right here, right here.
Right here, right here.
Watch out, one's free. No, that's not gonna do anything. What are we doing? This top one.
Oh my god. This one doesn't want to come out. Hold on.
Cut the other side. Right here, right here, right here. Cut the other. No. Here. Get him on. Get him on. Get him on. Hold him up.
Oh my god.
Push. One more. Let's go, guys. One more. I got it. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, you. You stupid. Come on, get over here. Come on.
Stupid kid.
Yeah.
You just called him a stupid cow.
Your charger on what?
Of course.
Your charger on what again?
Of course it did.
You got a pin? Right above you. Right on the tractor. Right there. Scratch me up. You got it. You're good. 274 County. All cows are free.
10274, all cows are free. 1112.
That's good? Oh, yeah. What's up?
Less than an hour.
He's coming. He'll come. Hey, good job. Good job. Come on, you're the last one. Get out of here. Hey, guys, just come out over here. There you go. 2178, you can do it. Almost lost my cool there.
Yeah, I saw.
I heard you yelling. I was like,
No, it was like that it was gonna happen or
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah.
We were gonna just watch them.
Burn
Yeah.
alive. Yep. Glad you saw they were alive.
I was like, okay, they're dead. I feel really bad for him. And I was like, okay. And then you come around the corner. I'm like, wait a second. You guys are moving equipment, and I see a tail. I'm like, how's it alive?
Up on you guys.
I'm like, how's it alive right now?
Oh, man.
They managed to get themselves in that corner. The way he explained it, I thought they were in the front. So.
Thank you for getting those points. If you
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't get those,
Oh
yeah,
my
but you know what? You guys
God.
were willing to go in for cows. Yeah, I was like, F this, we're getting equipment out.
I'm sure.
This incident took place on January 7th, 2026 in Lewiston, New York. All the cows in the video made it to safety and were uninjured, and there were no reported injuries to people. Footage of the fire's aftermath shows the barn fully burned down. However, other buildings on the property are still standing, indicating the fire department kept the fire contained to just the barn. The official cause of the fire is still under investigation. However, investigators have said it appears to have been accidental.
You ever think about what an animal actually understands? Some people see cows.
Oh.
On September 19th,
Confirms excess predator, doesn't know camera exposures.
2025, officers in Florida responded to a parking lot to meet with a man who reported his ex had been making false allegations against him during a complicated child custody dispute. Earlier that day, his ex had called 911, alleging that he had exposed himself to their infant child during a FaceTime call. However, she didn't realize he was recording the entire FaceTime conversation, and that footage told a drastically different story than the one she reported to dispatch. Here's what the officers did next.
The timing on her being outside, not outside and stuff. He said to me, Daddy, I didn't want to see mommy's privates like that. So I think I need to press more. That picture that she took was in front of him.
That's disgusting. Okay.
Right. What the hell?
How are you doing today?
I'm better, dude.
Okay. What's going on?
So, Paul, it's been an ongoing battle. I mean, it's very easy to tell you what happened today.
Yes, ma'am.
So, today, my ex has been saying, I've stopped calling him because literally every single time I do, he uses that as an opportunity to undermine my parenting, calling the cops every day, CPS every day, like the second case, and everyone's like, we don't know what's going on. And so, anyway, so this morning I call him, I see something,
You're good. Take your time.
I see him naked. Because the thing is, we're on the FaceTime. He wants to FaceTime my son, and I guess he's used to us calling later because I usually sleep late, but I have whatever. So I got up a little bit earlier, and so we called him. So I guess I called him hard. And then he's
She won't be here yet. She'll let me know when she's on her way.
Where's the diaper?
He has to teach us to so he'd have to wait for him.
I obviously hung up the phone and I pull myself together and I call back.
Okay.
And then his sister's in the background, whom by the way he's in like a weird incestual relationship with, which that is why we're no longer together. And so now that's why he's living there with her.
Oh, that's weird.
And so I should have known, and honestly that's why I'm so, because I did this, but he kidnapped her from the pediatrician's office. I called the cops, they couldn't do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand that, so I let it go. And then this morning when he gets back on the phone, she's videotaping, and I'm wearing a strapless bra. I'm holding my son, and he's trying to say that I'm doing something inappropriate with my son because our power's out. So he was sleeping without a shirt. And we're on the phone with him, and so now he's got his sister in the background recording, trying to get me doing something, and this is literally what I deal with. It's like he does something and then calls the cops and tries to say it was me. For a second example, we were just at that Walmart there because I was trying to do the right thing and buy my daughter a stroller because he doesn't have any money. He's on disability. So I meet him there, and I tell him, look, hey, I'm going to get this covered up. It says, obviously, I don't want that on me. I was never that, and I never will be, obviously. So he, I guess, gets offended. I'm not sure why, because like I said, I kick you out. I'm not your sister. So he throws a bottle of formula at me and then calls the police and says that I banged my daughter's head.
Oh, we saw that report. We're not worried about that. We're just worried about what happened today.
So that's what happened today.
So was he laying in bed with her naked? While y'all on FaceTime and stuff like that? Did you see anything like to show he was naked? Or
I saw his. That's all I saw. And I freaked. I lost it. I started bawling. I called the cops. That's it.
Okay.
Tried to call him back, like I said, to try and get. And then he comes out. I said, I'm trying to say, okay, maybe it was a misunderstanding, but then I see his sister in the background taping me on the phone, and he's saying, why were you in the bed with your son without your shirt on? What were you doing with your son?
Was he unclothed at that point?
No, he was dressed. He was fully dressed as if nothing happened. This is what I deal with, because it's like smoke and mirrors. He tries to make everybody think that I'm this monster, as you've seen with the Walmart, but that is not the case.
Okay, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you raise your right hand for me? Can you state your name for me? I'm sorry?
Melissa.
And your date of birth? And do you swear everything you told me is the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir. So help me God.
Okay, perfect. All right, so Miss Melissa, I want to let you know, we did go out there and check on the child, okay? Is there anything that you want to go ahead and come clean about?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we went out there and talked to him. The whole time the conversation was on. The whole time the FaceTime was recorded.
This was before he...
Hang on. I'm talking, okay? It was recorded the whole time. And we saw from the whole time of him holding your daughter, you... Dude,
please don't arrest me, please.
Stop. Come here.
Please don't arrest me, please.
Do not do this. Let's go.
Please, no, please.
Stop. Your son is in the car.
Please don't do this.
Stop. Enough is enough. No, enough. Turn around and face the car now. Turn around and face my lawyer. Turn around and face the car. Turn around and face the vehicle. I have had enough.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and search her. Hey, buddy. You okay? Hi. What's up? She's fine, okay? I have a question for you. How are you doing today? Okay. Just go ahead and face forward for me for a little bit, okay?
Stop.
I had my left, I had nothing else to do. Ma'am, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Face the vehicle and stop. Enough. Wait.
Oh, lovely. Do you have a medical marijuana card? Go get a bag real quick so that they don't fly away. Hey, can you go ahead and head this way to grab your son, please? Okay. We're in the Walgreens parking lot on the far side, almost near like Paradise Boulevard on that side. Thank you.
I had no choice. I had no choice.
Everybody has a choice. Yeah, go ahead and put that in.
I did the wrong thing.
She'll get charged for that
fault.
too.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
I know I'm getting arrested. I need a lawyer.
Let's go.
Can I please have a lawyer? Can I please have a lawyer? I need a lawyer. Lawyer, please. Please, can I have a lawyer?
Go ahead and slide in there.
Lawyer.
That's fine. So I'm just gonna cover my bases real quick and we'll go from there, okay? Before we ask you any question, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, just go ahead and check on the kid. Dad's on his way. Just stay 10-12 until Dad gets there.
Are you okay? Can you unlock the car for me, please? It's okay. Listen, Mommy's gonna come with us, okay? But we got Daddy on the way, okay? It's okay. She's gonna take a ride with us for today, okay? Do you have anything with you? Yeah. Because she made some bad decisions, buddy.
What did you do?
It's okay. I'm going to let Daddy come and talk to you, okay? Daddy's going to come get you in just a minute, okay? Are you hurt or anything?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
My heart broke.
Oh, baby, I know.
Mommy gave me the best life.
You're okay, baby.
So right now, I'll let you know what's going on, okay? Right now, you are going to be under arrest for false reports to a law enforcement officer. You're going to be under arrest for resisting without.
fucking
and you're also going to be
traumatize
arrested
your
for the
kid,
drug
bitch.
paraphernalia we found on you. due to not having a medical marijuana card. Do you have any questions for me right now, ma'am? And do you understand everything that's going on? Okay, thank you. So, I'm obviously going to let you know what's going on, okay? Swore into her statement and stuff like that. Then we called her out on her not being honest with us. At that point, she tried taking off from us, so we had to go hands-on.
She what?
She tried running from us.
Oh.
So we had to get her and stuff. He was in the car, turned around as it was happening. Obviously, we had to do what we did, so that was going on, okay?
It's okay, buddy.
Are you good taking him and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for us?
I have nothing but thanks.
Okay.
As disgusting as that might even sound.
Yeah. Do we have any stickers or anything?
I can get him on the right track now.
Okay.
Oh man, buddy.
You want a sticker, buddy?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna see if we have any stickers or anything for you. Okay, give me a high five.
Don't worry. I know it's gonna be crazy, but things are gonna go back to normal.
Okay. And so as far for you, if you need to, whatever you need to do on your end as far as the kids with the custody agreement, just get with your lawyer and see what the next steps are for you.
Yeah, I don't even have a lawyer, but I have mediation on Monday.
Okay. Hello. Hey, how are you? Yeah.
Buddy, I miss you so much.
Hang on real quick and I'll let you know. Do you have any other questions for us?
No, sir.
All right, you're good to go, and we'll give you a call if we need anything. Have a great day. Yes, ma'am. I know my 1012 asked for a next in rotation, but can you also, for the female, confirm if or deny if she has a 35 card, please?
I don't. I'll tell you right now, I don't.
I'm sorry?
You can save their time. I don't have them.
I still have to double check, because if, let's just say something did happen and you did have it and you just didn't know about it, then I'd be charging you for something that's not there, okay?
Understood.
So I'm just covering my bases.
Understand. I know you're just doing your job.
Please.
I know you're just doing your job.
Okay.
I know that.
I don't know what's going on with y'all, and I'm not saying you're a bad person.
I understand that, sir. I know.
Simple.
I accept the consequences of my actions, for sure I do. I know you're just doing your job. I get it. And honestly, I was just trying to do my job, but I went about it the wrong way, and I guess this is how I just have to deal with the consequences. It is what it is.
So I always give everybody the fair chance to tell me the honest story.
And that's my bad. I lied under oath, and that I should not have done that. I was just telling my son about integrity, and I'm a hypocrite.
I got you.
So I'm sorry.
We got to do what's best for our kids and stuff like that, but sometimes it's showing them the right way to do things and not the wrong way, okay? Because now, unfortunately, your son had to see you be taken into custody, and we were trying to do stuff a different way until you started trying to take off from us, okay? So.
No, I get it.
But
I get it. I should. Now it's all clear to me. I should not have.
But I called the deputy that was wanting to meet with you. I already called him and talked to him and let him know what was going on, okay? So you don't have to worry about them at all. They were coming basically to check on due to the situation, okay?
I've never been arrested before. It's kind of cool.
This is a bad way to get arrested, girl.
You know, I'd rather be for this than something like he's trying to accuse me of a job.
What do you mean? Yeah, but you just caught a felony, right? No, not going to prison. Obviously, you're innocent until proven guilty, but that's what you're being charged with, a felony for making a false report to a law enforcement officer.
What about the false reports that he makes?
Yeah, phone's coming with us.
Sir, what about the false reports that he makes? He just gets away with it?
As of right now, he hasn't made any false reports, at least for my investigation.
So what about the Walmart incident where he
So, that's the thing, though. I didn't work that Walmart situation. I'm not that officer, okay?
Because he has been doing nothing but make false reports.
As far as today, I can't speak for other officers, but as far as today, I use the evidence I have, okay?
Right, no, I understand that, yeah, for sure.
Can I?
So I guess the thing is like I said, I just not that it makes it right, but I was just like, he's making false reports against me day after day.
So, I can't, like I told you, you already waived your rights and stuff like that. If you want to talk to me, whatever. But what I'm going to tell you and stuff like that is, I'm not the other officers. At the end of the day, I can't tell you.
No, I get it. You weren't there.
How they do their investigations, I can't do that. The only way the only officer I know who's investigating is me and my trainee. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want you to know, like, from a person to person, I'm just a mother with her hands tied with
just trying to get my baby back. And he accused me of something, and I said, okay, I'm gonna do it right back to you because that's what you do to me. That's the truth. And that's the truth.
Now, do you have any more marijuanas on you that's in your purse or anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
You don't have a choice. I get
Just
it.
chill out there. Are you hot right now? I can turn on the
A little
AC.
bit if you could, yeah,
Okay.
please.
I'm gonna keep the windows down, but I'll blast the AC back there to
Thank
help
you,
out.
appreciate that, thank you. Like I said, I say every time, cops have always helped me in every situation. I know you're just doing your job.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that. I know that. I know that. And then truthfully, I just got fired from my job for doing my job and defending myself.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. And then as you saw, release of the dad, okay? And once you get out, you just gotta coordinate and figure that stuff out, okay?
I guess he got his wish.
What's the grandma doing?
He's been dying to get me
I
arrested
don't
for
know.
I don't even know how long, so.
She did something bad.
The funny thing is, it's my own fault. It's a plot twist, but it's whatever. Yeah. Maybe he'll calm down now. Finally got what he wanted.
We're
Maybe he'll
at
just let
work.
it go.
Just gotta hang
I
on.
don't know, probably not. Who knows?
You'll be leaving here soon. You just
Things
gotta
are
hold
not
on.
comfortable. No worries, I know they're not supposed to be, but this is an experience. Did he hit the sister? Sorry, I bite my tongue off. It's so gross. My heart's broken, so I don't think straight.
Is it broken because y'all separating? Or?
No, that's the best thing. My heart broken because I have my baby daughter. He did the same thing with my son.
Hurry, lay down, baby. Lay down.
Left me homeless.
Just
I
lay
came back,
down.
got a job, I'm an accountant.
Just lay down, buddy. I'm trying to stream. I can't stream with you while warming around on the
I
bed.
started to get fired for defending myself in writing, and they fire me. When I report them to HR, I get fired. So I'm like, enough is enough, and so I said, I'm gonna do what I have to do. Because obviously my daughter's more important than my job. So it's like, if I can stand up to them, I'm gonna stand up to him. And like I said, I made the wrong choice. Like you said, thank you. You always have a choice. Unfortunately, I made the wrong one.
It's not a judgment. I don't think you're a bad person. Just obviously you made a bad choice, you know? Everybody does that at some point or another.
I'm just trying to be mom and do my job, and everyone's just attacking me.
I just
I felt cornered. It was wrong.
Is this how I speak? You can try
Did
it.
you have a fire? We saw a firearm paper in your purse. Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I'm buying it.
You're buying it now in the process?
I mean, it has a holding period. I can't even pick it up until Monday.
Mommy.
Which is funny. I just, knowing everything that's going on, I don't even know how to shoot it. I was going to get lessons. Like, this is how I feel backed into the point where I felt like I needed to buy a gun. Like, what the hell is going on? This is not how I imagined. This is crazy.
What's she said?
My son wants to be a police officer.
Does he? He got a little sticker from us.
So he has a hat, a Yankees hat, so I put Mario patches on it, but then he got a sticker the other day from like a Brevard. Because like we've been in so much contact with the police, he has this collection now. This is his third one. On the bottom of his hat, he has like, you know how they put like on the hats there's like those holographic stickers, so there was a gold star. So I put them underneath his brim.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but you
but yeah,
didn't.
that is how much contact we have had with the police. He has a collection of stars.
Yeah.
It's a good my later.
But again, it's my fault for walking into his trap, so lesson learned.
Banana.
I feel like Lady Gaga in that music video for Telephone and Beyonce. You ever see that?
Banana.
Best of all time.
Banana.
You guys took my hat. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. All right, but make lemonade, they tell me. Just like I got the cops called on me when I was dancing at Wawa, pumping my gas, offended somebody, and the cops were like, yeah. I was like, oh my God, I thought my ex, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And they're like, yeah, someone called the cops. I was like, they're like, and I'm telling them what's going on. They're like, you're not under arrest, it's fine. You know, it's not all bad. So apparently you can't even dance to Lady Gaga. You can actually get arrested. Oh no, they said, I said, are you going to arrest me? They're like, no, we're not here to arrest you. That's just what I assume because this man has been drilling into my head for years that I'm going to jail.
So continue to work with us and we'll work with you, okay? Like I told you, your charges for today is going to be the false report to a law enforcement officer, obviously the drug paraphernalia you had on you, okay? And then resisting without violence due to running away from us, okay? Because at that point, we had already identified ourselves as officers to you. We were in our uniforms and everything.
I get it. I get it. Like I said, I've never been in a situation, so I didn't know what was going. So I'm sorry.
I got you.
I get it. You're doing your job.
Paper stuff came off, but
Oh, you're all right. Thank you. All right. We're going to look this over real quick with you, just make sure we're good. And then from there, just where you make sure everything's all good, okay?
I tried to stay on track. Okay, so at least I know she's going to be at court on Monday.
Well, I don't know. I would hope so.
It'd be a video, but...
Well, I don't know. She might get out. There's a possibility on that fact. If she can pay her bond and stuff, she can get out. But we were talking about it earlier. We can't tell you what to do, but given this situation and everything, I mean, even the time or some kind of emergency order or something for the kids, because I hate to see him go through that.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's all right.
That's what she didn't show up
Go
for.
away.
I put in an emergency order to have my daughter.
Oh yeah, you explained that to us.
I had a custody agreement on him, which she's clearly breaking. But my daughter, there was no custody agreement, so that's why I put the emergency order in. And then she didn't show up to that court case last month, but I'm a kidnapper. You could have showed up last month and we could have hashed out and had custody of her kids. Like, you didn't need to lose your mind.
Yeah. So we got this now, so we appreciate you meeting back with us. We're going to turn that in.
I feel like
so
I'm finally going to get somewhere.
we can do what we need to do to, get her the help she needs, but also make sure that she's not
Barry
getting her
to
hands
carry
on a
out.
firearm. Just due to this ongoing situations with you, all the facts you made threats with you a couple days ago, then yesterday goes and puts a payment on the gun and stuff. And how, obviously with her mental health and stuff, it's just not safe for her to have a firearm right now. So that's where our concern was after the fact of it, okay?
All right.
But all right, you all have a great day.
Thank you.
Can I see what
The
percent
suspect
it
was
is?
charged with
Please.
false reporting child abuse, abandonment or neglect, possession of less than 20 grams of cannabis, and resisting an officer without violence.
What the hell?
The suspect was issued a $3,500 bond, which she later posted. In court, she pleaded no contest to all charges. The court sentenced the suspect to 2 years of probation and ordered her to pay a total of $786 in fines and court costs.
I want to see what percent it is now. Please, I see what percent.
I will just name 64.
64. Can you be done streaming? Or I don't want to. How many videos did you watch?
Quite a few.
Few?
When are you leaving?
Huh?
When are you leaving?
At 4? How much? Oh, you have 2 left.
Mm-hmm. We surprised man at bank after $25,000 ID scam backfires. Oh.
On June 24th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a bank for a call of a man referred to as Fedora Man, attempting to access a home equity line of credit for approximately $25,000. Employees noticed his ID appeared to be fake and immediately alerted authorities.
Go over here. You need to come sit over here.
How am I supposed to sit by you? You tell me. I want to tell him video.
Sorry guys, just give me a second.
It's the coloring.
I know you have an ID on. They have the ID over there. Okay. You stand with me for a second.
Coloring bee.
He still got his phone, right?
Yeah, I told him not to be on it.
Okay.
Put it on his leg. He said he was receiving text. He said he's not talking to anybody though. I told him we were glad we're having this interview inside here.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's for damn sure. That's a positive for us.
Some things we got to figure out. So,
But yeah, it's
if you want to
pretty
talk
cool.
to us, that's fine. Just want to see if you're willing to talk to us and go from there.
But I bought his book when we owned our property. But if you want to look at it, I'll bring it to you.
Just asking. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to head back to the precinct if y'all don't mind.
All right. Were you going to take it in for me?
Yeah.
You have anything in your pockets, anything like that, any weapons or anything like that? So you're going to be in the back of his car.
So that stuff I'll have to take because you can't take that in the back of the car with you.
Yeah.
Is that Bluetooth?
Yeah, I can take it out.
Oh.
Yeah, where's your phone? You got a car out there?
No.
How'd you get here?
Uber.
Okay. Yeah, this. There you go. It ain't comfortable. We ain't going very far. Alright. You're probably going to have to rapid ID him.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, because he already gave me a false
Mine
name.
didn't work. Does your login work to that?
I never had one.
Bet. This is going to be fun.
Because he already gave me one false name. I told him that he had one chance to give me his real name.
Just racking up charges.
Well, I told him if he straightened up and gave me the right name, then
Maybe not.
then I'd forget about it.
Yeah.
But the first name he gave me was like Kurt Nuts. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, because that's the name on this ID.
Okay.
Kurt Nuth.
But when I told him that we had the rapid ID because it wasn't coming back, because he told me he didn't have a Georgia license, he said he's got one out of Pennsylvania, which
Looks
sort of
like
said it was out of, not really, but he's been suspended for a long time.
Let me see it.
Yeah, it don't look nothing like him. He's put on a lot of weight and his facial hair.
Hello.
Thank you.
My name is Detective Trump. I already introduced myself at the jail. Or at the, he was at the jail. Where were we? At a bank? Yes. Yes. So, this is Detective Dial. So, did he tell you if you're under arrest or not? No? Oh, you are. Just so you're aware. Sir? Do you have an ID? Your own ID? No? Whose ID is this? Well, I mean, that's your picture, honestly, but I'm just trying to figure out exactly, I mean, obviously we're here for a reason. You know, this is decent, but pretty clear fake. We see them all the time. The bank sees that stuff all the time. You can understand what they called. So, I don't know what they told you before they called or how the bank, how did that interaction go when you got there?
They just stalled.
So you got to the bank, you said you Ubered?
Yeah.
Do you know what kind of car you came in?
I forget the make and model.
Okay. General idea? Color?
It was white.
White. Sedan, SUV?
Sedan.
White sedan. Okay. Did you sit in the back? You sit in the front?
Back.
Back. Small one? Nice one? Larger? Mid-size?
Kind of mid-size. It was clean.
That's an Uber. Okay. What about this? Is this... That's fake too, right?
Yeah.
You can be honest with me. I mean, we're at the point where we can just be honest with each other. You know, I wasn't sure if he told you or not. That's why I let you know. These are clear fakes. We are here already. And I just wanted you to be as honest with me as possible because that looks a hell of a lot better for you in the long run. If you come clean with me, you tell me everything that's going on, I think there's a lot more going on. And I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. I just want to talk about all that stuff. And if, you know, it's something that we can do later. We do it a lot. You know, I can do a case file at the end and I can tell the DA's office, you know, he was honest. He owned up to everything, apologetic, sympathetic to everything, and that looks a lot better when the DA's office is looking at stuff. lie to me, and they're not trying to help you at all. You know what I'm saying? So I can't promise you anything, obviously. That's not the type of position I'm in. I follow up with the cases, pass it on to the DA's office, but me telling them that you're cooperative looks a lot better when it gets to that point. So can you just walk me through today? You're holding it. Let's just start there. What did you do this morning?
I woke up in the hotel.
What time?
Like 6, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And then from there, just went about my day to try to see if I could make some money.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I got over and I tried to.
So you got to the bank at 1:28 p.m. You woke up at 6 or 7 a.m. So what kind of happened in between there? Did you go anywhere else or
not really
stores, anything like that?
No. I was just waking up, getting myself together for the day.
Okay. You obviously present yourself very well when you go to these banks. It probably helps you when you get there. Have you done this before? Have you ever gone to any other banks or anything like that?
Not really, no.
No. Okay. What about you didn't go anywhere else today?
No.
Yesterday?
No, I stayed in the hotel yesterday.
Okay. Have you been to any other United Community Banks in the Atlanta area?
Not that I'm aware of.
No? Okay. Is a guy you met at Walgreens?
Yeah, it was a guy.
Is a guy? Black, white, Hispanic, Asian?
Hispanic.
TV. I'll be on the TV instead. I don't care.
Hispanic guy? Do you know what kind of Hispanic?
I think Puerto Rican.
Do you know his name?
No, we don't really go by names.
What did you call him?
Chief.
Chief? Is his info in your phone?
I think I erased it, I'm not sure.
So if I do a search on your phone and get a full forensic dump of it, I won't get his info at all? Or his phone number or any messages from him?
Probably not him, no.
What about other folks?
I mean, yeah, I haven't.
Involved in this type of thing? So this is the only person you've ever talked to involved in this kind of case, or in this kind of work. You obviously present yourself well. You obviously have done this before, because nobody just goes into a bank with that kind of confidence and that good of a fake ID and tries to get stuff off of someone's ID, or would even know to go to the dark web to pay $500 to somebody to get the info, to create the IDs, to do all this stuff. So I want you to try and elaborate a little more, be a little more honest with me when you tell me you've never done this before.
I mean, I've done it in the past, but...
When's the last time you did this? Or actually, let me modify my question. When is the last time you got arrested for doing something like this?
The end of last year.
When?
The end of last year.
The end of last year. Where was that at?
North Carolina.
Okay. You sure that wasn't this year?
Actually, it was the beginning of this year, I think.
We'll put it in your backpack real quick.
Is it the same type of thing?
Sometimes just give it to Bailey and he'll put it in your suitcase. Just say, I forgot to put my marker in my suitcase. Can you put it in my suitcase?
Yeah.
What were you charged with?
That's all you have to say.
Possession of a ID.
Forger?
I don't think so.
I know you charged you possession of an ID, and I'm trying to be specific.
I know, I just don't remember.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I can get it.
It's right here.
You already pulled the...
Yes. Oh.
Already pulled that.
Oh, well, I just did the same thing.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know you were doing it. All right. So when did you meet this person to get this guy's driver's license, or his info, excuse me?
when I was on my way to the bank.
Today?
Yeah.
So he made the card or you made the card?
He made it.
Okay. So how did you communicate with Chief?
Usually just called.
You just called him? So he already had the info, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you paid $500 for it.
Right.
I thought you got it on the internet.
He gets it off the internet.
We asked where you got it from. So do you paid $500 for that, or he paid $500?
I paid $500 for it.
Okay. So when you go to these banks and try, attempt, or are successful in getting all this money, what happens to it? Do you pay them some? You keep it all for yourself? Like what's the plan?
I try to keep it all for myself.
What do you do with it?
Try to invest.
You're living out of a hotel, so it's obviously not working very well, right?
Nope.
Don't have a car.
How long have you been doing this?
Not this long, not very long at the bank.
I mean, all right. So
I'm a carpenter by trade, and it just work got slow, dried up.
Okay, right. So that's what I'm asking you. So when did that start?
When did it dry up?
Earlier in the year.
No, not this year.
Just be honest.
It was the end of last year.
So here's the deal.
Give it to me.
You're in this situation right now. Right as we sit here, you are the only one on the hook for whatever comes down on top of you, right?
Right.
We're talking to you, trying to find out with some sort of clarity, or maybe some sort of
Let's just stay till Monday.
honesty, I guess, or maybe I don't know the word I'm looking for, but we're giving you an opportunity to talk about this.
That's something you ask Grandma.
To potentially save other victims or find out other people involved or whatever. And if you don't want to implicate anybody else or there's nobody else involved, that's fine. We're just trying to give you the opportunity to tell your story. And the stuff that you're telling us isn't making sense already. We haven't gotten very far. But what you're saying isn't making any sense. It doesn't line up with anything. You've obviously been doing this longer than just today or this year or the end of last year. So I'm trying to figure out how this all came about. If you were a carpenter and work started sucking and you're like, man, I gotta survive, I gotta make some money, then that's your story and I don't fault you for it. I just wanna know your story.
That's my story.
Okay, where were you working as a carpenter?
In New York.
How long ago did you leave New York?
Earlier around the end of last
Open my water.
Okay,
I
and
finished
where
my
did you go
order.
from New York?
Came down here.
You went from, why'd you pick Georgia?
It's nicer.
Than New York, well, obviously.
It's a lot warmer too.
So you came down here, and what happened when you came down here? Did you come down here with the idea of doing this kind of stuff, or like what was your plan?
I really didn't have a plan.
So how did you get into this? How did you find out about this?
Did some research.
Use Google, how to make money.
How to scam people. I need you to understand something. I get this is a quick buck for you, and you try to turn your own life around, but you fuck people's lives up when you do this shit. That's plain and simple. Right.
Right.
I'm sure you've heard of stuff like that. I'm sure you've seen that probably firsthand. You may have had a relative that has had their identity stolen. But now you're on the other side of it. You're the one that's doing that to people.
I see what you're saying.
So you can see why we're passionate about working for our victims in this sense. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And the least you can do is have the decency to just be honest with me in an interview and just tell me what the hell you're doing, so I can try and stop in the future, because I've already got you.
My whole situation on this is you, like he was saying, people having somebody's identity stolen. I don't know if it's ever happened to you, but they have to go through a lot to get their stuff secured again. And to get these accounts taken off their credit report or whatever. At the end of the day, the bank is the victim because these people didn't they didn't do these transactions. So the bank is the one that's out the money. Cool, banks are billion-dollar corporations who probably screw people over left and right on a daily basis. Would you agree with that? All right, so don't think about this as a dollar amount. Think about this as, well, how can we help these people from this happening in the future is essentially what we're trying to get at. I'm just curious, like, because I've had cases like this before, very similar situations. However, that individual was like, you know what, fuck these guys. They left me to rot, and I'm holding my hand in the cookie jar. I'm going to tell you everything I know because, yeah, I wanted to make some money. I'm not going down for their fucking plan. And he laid out everything that happened, what states he'd been to. He gave me names, even though they were street names, difficult to find. He gave me car descriptions. He was like, yep, on this date we went here. I went to this branch, walked inside, sat down, spoke to this girl, told her I needed the money for this, and we went through the process, and she hands me a check, and I immediately cashed it there from the bank. Everything. And because he wants to help himself. Now, again, I want you to understand the situation you're in. The only thing you can do is help yourself. Because if you tell us to go fuck ourselves, then that's fine. We'll go do that. But then the hammer's coming down. So, and if that's all you got, then it is what it is. But I want to give you the opportunity to help yourself.
And I want to tell you that I believe that there's a lot more or other people involved because you've been seemingly very honest with us. You've told me all about that. You admitted to that. You admitted to doing stuff yesterday. You admitted to everything at the hotel, and you're still shaking like a fucking leaf.
As far as...
You're not worried about any retaliation, anything like that? Giving them any names? You don't think if you give somebody's name, they're going to get you or whatever?
I know they will.
So there is other people involved.
I mean, I can't do it all by myself.
Well,
we know that.
That's why we're trying to get something to go on here.
Who was waiting in the parking lot?
I got dropped off.
Oh, you got
Who was
dropped
waiting
off?
nearby? You had no escape plan whatsoever. You expect me to believe that? You're pretty experienced at this by now.
I was just gonna
You just wing it every fucking time, hoping you don't get arrested?
Pretty much.
That's the story you're gonna stick to? Single thing that's in your phone that has anything to do with something like this, you're getting charged with each individual thing. I hope you know that. That's a lot of fucking stuff, I bet. And based off what I've gotten from the bank today, there's a bunch of other banks, United Community Banks, from the last few days and the last few weeks that are going to be charging you in other jurisdictions as well. So even if you bond out here, you're just going to go there.
No, there's not going to be a bond.
Yeah. Even if you got one later and went through that whole bullshit. And so, but we'll leave you our card. If you ever want to help yourself at all, maybe you can reach out to one of us from the jail email thing or something and ask to speak with us if you decide to miraculously think of some more information. Okay? Any questions for me?
Can I get a phone call?
When you get to the
At the jail, man. Alright, sit tight. We'll have you out of here in a few minutes, okay? You want any water or anything on that? Yeah, sure.
You wouldn't happen to have a cigarette, would you?
I would not.
The man was charged with identity theft and forgery. Further investigation concluded the man is wanted for similar crimes across multiple locations in the state of Georgia. He is yet to be sentenced and is still under multiple investigations.
You want to be done
Thanks for
anyways
watching today's
because you
video.
already
If you
did a
haven't
lot of
already,
videos.
please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Traffic 30 north.
I don't want to watch this video.
Okay, guys.
We watched too many videos, Mommy.
I'm probably gonna hop off here. I'll probably be on later tonight. But who knows? I'll see. What?
We that's the last video you react?
For now, yes. I might be on later. I got some stuff to do because she's going over to my mom, so I'll see you guys later. And you can say bye. And say bye. And say bye.